today's video, we will be looking into the bird dog exercise. So it's a great exercise to learn how to activate your core muscles in sync with your glutes. And it will also help you to improve your lower back stability. Since we consider our lower back as a stable joint, instead of mobilizing it, it's necessary that we increase its stability power. So this exercise will not only help you to increase your lower back stability, but also work on your core muscles, upper back muscles and glute muscles, as well as a bit of hamstring. So which would be very useful for you to learn bracing, which is a key component of all the exercises if you want to remain injury free with heavy lifts. With this exercise, if you don't focus on your muscles and just focus on the movement, then it would be very easy for you. But actually it's not an easy movement if you contract your abs and your glutes properly and stabilize your back. So I've seen that a lot of people do mistakes with this exercise and they don't feel any activation in their core muscles as well as their glute muscles, which don't provide any stability and also don't work to improve their bracing power. So in this video, I will be letting you know about the common mistakes that we do while performing this bird dog exercise and also give you the progressions to master it. And it's necessary that you master this movement if you want to stay away from lower back injuries with all the heavy lifts that you perform in the gym. No matter how simple this exercise looks, but if you activate the proper muscles that is intended to work in this exercise, then it will be a real burner for you and it will help you in most of the heavy lifts that you perform in the gyms.
If you don't activate the core muscles, it will lead to excessive lower back curve, thus deviating the intention of this exercise, which is to improve your lower back stability. Wrong arm placement won't allow you to keep the spine in a neutral position as you raise the limbs, thus not allowing us to get maximum benefits from this exercise. The correct placement of the legs and arms would be discussed later in the video. Excessive arm and leg lift will create a contraction in your lower back muscles by curving the lumbar spine, which is actually not the purpose of this exercise. Here we want to build some isometric stability of our lower back with the activation of abdominal and glute muscles. Dropping your chest or retracting those shoulder blades isn't the best way to keep your spine stable as we perform this exercise. If you are unable to keep your shoulder blades in a neutral position, then improve its strength and then move on to this exercise. If your pelvic tilts sideways as you perform this exercise, then it's a signal that you don't have enough core strength or you are not able to activate it properly in this position. So work on your core activation and strength before performing this exercise. Let's see step by step how to perform a bird dog. Starting position would be such that your hands are placed under the shoulders and your knees comes under the hips, thus replicating a tabletop position. From here, press onto the floor and bring your shoulders in a neutral position, which is neither retracted nor protracted, so that you can easily put your body weight on a single arm alternately as you perform the exercise. Then squeeze in your abs and reduce the spinal curve so that it becomes almost parallel to the floor. From here, without tilting sideways or reducing your core activation, try to lift your contralateral limb such that it comes parallel to the floor. Here you will feel an intense activation of your core, back and glute muscles. So stay there for some time and then switch on to the other side. If you are facing difficulty with the balance, then you can place the balls of your feet on the floor as you perform this exercise. But make sure that you do this exercise in a very slow and controlled way. Instead of counting your reps, make each rep count with this one. Now let's see the progressions that you have to follow to master the bird dogs. Stay in a tabletop position and learn to squeeze your abs. Hold there for almost 30 to 45 seconds without losing your core activation. Once comfortable, try lifting your arms without leaning onto the sides and not letting your core muscles loosen up. So you have to make sure that the alignment of the body stays the same as it was with both arms on the floor. Then try lifting each leg alternately off the floor, but again make sure that the alignment of the body stays the same as it was when both the legs were on the floor. To know whether your body is aligned properly as you perform both these drills, the leg raises and the arm raises, you can place a foam roller or a stick on your back as you perform them. So if the roller falls, then it means you lost the body alignment either due to lack of core activation or some other reasons, which you will get aware of after practicing this roller lift for both the arm and leg raises. As you get more stable with arm and leg lifts, you can move on to the basic bird dog, where we lift the contralateral limb alternately. But make sure you don't lean to the sides or curve your lower back as you lift the arm and legs until it reaches parallel to the floor. Hold the top position of the bird dog till failure to work on these muscles isometrically and also improve your mind muscle connection with the exercise. Once you practice the basic bird dogs properly, you can also try it while keeping a foam roller or a stick on your back to test whether you are doing them properly or not. Try to get maximum reps here without letting the foam roller fall down. This variation will help us to add some movement at this position where you maintain your lower back stable, as we need this in most of the exercises since lower back stability is a key to refrain it from any injuries. So try to reach your elbow towards the opposite knee without changing the lower back position and just pulling your shoulder blades inward. It's better to work on our lower back stability in different planes as we never move or train in a single plane. This variation will help us to solve that purpose where we lift our arms and legs sideways alternately. This one is a bit difficult variation, so try it only after you are able to hold the isometric bird dogs for at least 1 minute. Here we are to perform the bird dogs in a full plank position, and since the knees are off the ground, it's more demanding on our core muscles to maintain a good body alignment with this variation.
Thanks for watching the video. I hope you found this content helpful. And if you did, then consider subscribing to my channel for more fitness and nutritional information. And also like this video and comment below the further topics which you want me to cover.